What's up, friends? It's Firecore. Welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. Now, it's been a while since I've done a full randomized Pokemon team, so I thought I'd do that again. We're going to do two battles, one of them being the funky one, where we can get any item with any Pokemon with any move, and then we're going to do a second battle, which has viable moves, so we're not going to struggle as much. So let's go over to the website and make our two Pokemon teams. And here we are again on the official Pokemon randomization team builder, and we are greeted by Jeff Cavalier flexing on me again, which is perfectly fine. But I am going to make this team with the certain requirements. So the tier, we should probably keep it with any since we're doing the funky team first. The type, yeah, that's fine. Region, that's fine. And we are going to do the full random team. So this could have, I don't know, a Pokemon that's a physical attacker that could have special attacking moves. So we're going to randomize against this team and see how we do. Now, again, this lag's pretty hardcore, so, oh, never mind. It took a little bit quicker this time. But here is our team. Okay. You can't really see anything right now, so I'm going to export this to Showdown, and we'll check this out. All right, and here's the team. Now, as you guys could probably expect, it's horrible, since it's any move, any ability, and any item. So we have our Remoraid, which is a pre-evolution, and usually pre-evolutions run Evilite, since that raises the defense and special defense of non-evolved Pokemon. But no, this has Soldew, which makes Latios and Latios do more damage. Unfortunately, it had a move, the bottom move, that was illegal. I'm pretty sure it was like Natural Gift or something. I had to switch it out, so I just put on Bullet Seed, since that seems like a pretty memey move to have on Remoraid. Then we have our Galarian Weezing, which has Megmarize, or that's an evolution item, so it's literally useless. And this is a pretty funny moveset. So it has Sleep Talk, but it can't fall asleep. And it has Snore, which is another move that does damage when you're asleep, but unfortunately, we don't have any like rest or anything. We have Taunt, and then some Toxic Spikes. We have the Magnetric with a Smooth Rock, and Smooth Rock makes Sandstorms happen longer. But other than that, it's actually kind of decent. Not really, but you know. Then Boulder, again, pre-evolution that doesn't have Evilite, but it's fine. It has Iron Ball, so it's really going to be slow, and it has some pretty crappy moves. And then we have Clefable here with Lustrous Orb. That makes Palkia stronger. And actually, to be honest, Clefable has some decent attacks. Ice Beam and Dazzling Gleam, I think I could do some stuff with. And then we have Indeedee here, which it has Trick, which is usually good if you have like a Choice Scarf or something and you want to, make it so the other Pokemon's crippled. But no, it has a Sharp Beak, which makes flying type moves do more damage. So this team is pretty awful, but I'm not expecting to win. But let's go inside of Gen 8 OU and see if we can take on some tryhards with our amazing team. All right, here is our first opponent. Now, his team, it's actually not like full OU. There are never mind, I'm pretty sure all these Pokemon are OU. I think Mantine's actually UU. But Throw over here, he is definitely not OU. So I'm just going to go for Boulder first, or Boulder, since he has Stealth Rock, and that's helpful. So most likely he's going to go for his own Stealth Rocks, but I'm just going to go for Stealth Rock. And we get one shot, since our Boulder did not have any defense investment, I don't think. And I'll check it later. But we got destroyed. Unfortunate. So I guess now we'll put in the Weezing and hopefully get some Toxic Spikes up. Okay, so here's Throw. Now I don't really know what Throw. Oh, he's Guts. Oh boy, Guts is scary. I'm just gonna throw another thing of Toxic Spikes. He's gonna knock me off and get rid of my. He's probably so confused right now. Did he say anything inside the chat? Sometimes they say stuff like, "Why do you have that item? That literally does nothing." But we can't do anything here. But I'm just gonna throw another thing of Toxic Spike. Oh, it fails. I thought you could do 3. I suppose not. Okay, we can't really switch into anything right now, and our Toxic Spikes doesn't work. So Snore. but it failed since we can't do anything. So I don't really want to switch out since our Weezing's pretty much just going to eat all the hits, and anything else is going to take a lot of damage. So taunt, we literally can't do anything. Well, we could, but I don't really want to switch anything in. So I'm just going to let him take his burn damage, and that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to sleep talk. That's going to fail. And he's going to poison jab me. Does he say anything? Come on, man. You got to give me some more cool video ideas and stuff. Okay, we actually have Roar with Manetric, but that goes after, unfortunately. So I'm gonna throw out my Clefable, and actually, never mind. He has Poison Jab. I'm a dunce. Well, I guess we're just gonna die. No, we're faster, but we okay. Oh, we survived. Okay, but we got poisoned, so he's not gonna die, and his taunt ended, but that doesn't really mean anything. And he's probably gonna go for another poison type move, which is fine because I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam just in case he switches out. And we took out a Pokemon, and then he has Neutralizing Gas and a Balloon. Okay, so Neutralizing Gas makes it so we don't our ability doesn't work, unfortunately, and we are probably slower. So I'm just gonna go for a Ice Beam and hopefully freeze. Oh, he defogs. Okay, there's no way we can win this. Come on, freeze him. We popped his balloon at least, but the poison ended us. I'm going to go for the Bullet Seed Remoraid. Actually, to be honest, that sprite's kind of cool. It looks a little 3D. I say we bounce. Strange Steam means nothing, because we have our Bouncing Remoraid. He's probably so confused right now. Man, he's definitely taking a while. Alright, is he typing anything? Making fun of me? No, he's just thinking. I'm gonna turn on the timer. We might be able to win this from a stall out. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll wait until he actually does something. Okay, guys, don't hate me, but I forgot you have to click bounce for the second time, so I kind of just sat here for a minute. Don't make fun of me. I'm going to bullet seed him as a joke. And we hit... Do we hit 5 times? Nice. I don't think we can win this, so I'm going to forfeit this. Let's get into the actual meat and potatoes. I don't really want to subject you guys to that kind of torture, so I think I'm just going to go down here and put on Viable. I do enjoy doing the random sets, but they are so painful. They are horrible. Like, sometimes I can deal with it, but it's, these teams, they suck. Like, I could understand if you're doing this for a meme, but I'm trying to win, and I know I can't win. So let's just go for the Viable set, and hopefully we get something good. And we got, actually, like the Vulpix is freaking me out, and the Carablast is it's kind of freaking me out too. But let's import this to or export this to Showdown, and let's take a look at this team because I actually think it could work. Okay, here it is in Pokemon Showdown form. Now, I had to change Frustration on the Carablast to Double Edge, but they pretty much do the same thing. They're just strong, normal type attacks. It's just one requires high happiness, and the other one has some recoil damage. But to be honest, this is kind of what I expected. Some OU Pokemon, some UU Pokemon, and then some LC Pokemon. Or maybe I'm not sure where this Vulpix goes, but this is definitely not a Vulpix meant for OU, which is where we're going to be putting it. Because usually Pokemon with this amount of bulk have Focus Sashes, but unfortunately this Vulpix has leftovers, which I don't think is going to come in handy. But we could put down the snow, so if we want to put someone, I don't know, like give them a little bit of chip damage, Who knows? But we're going to try out this team and probably lose, but at least we'll try. Okay, here's our opponent. He's a biker dude, and he's very menacing. He's scaring me quite a bit. I'm gonna put on the timer immediately, and I'm still in shock that I forgot that you have to click bounce a second time, and I was just sitting there like an idiot. Okay, so we have Obstagoon. I think that's a good lead, but do we have any entry hazards? We do not. My Venusaur could put some stuff down, so I'm gonna go for that. Actually, this is perfectly fine. Yeah, this is fine with me. I'm gonna go for a substitute. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I couldn't do it. That's insulting. Very insulting. Okay, that's fine because I can just switch into my Paloswine and hopefully Earthquake him. He's gonna knock off my... Oh, now I'm really weak, but that's fine. I think he's going to go into Rotom because he doesn't want to get hit by an Earthquake. So I'm going to go for an Ice Fang. I am very smart. Unfortunately, my team is not that good. That actually did more damage than expected. But do we have... no. If we had Ice Shard, it would be pretty sick, but we don't. So I'm just going to go for Ice Fang, but we get taken out. Kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. So now I can switch in my Venusaur and go for the substitute. Since I don't think he has Taunt. I don't think. So he goes for the Volt Switch and does pitiful damage to me and switches out into the Ice Cube or the Incineroar. Actually, he has a lot of Pokemon that are strong against my Venusaur. As you can see, I'm still running Blaine. Yeah, Drapion. Okay, hopefully he's not going to taunt me. But we can't really do much to him. But even if he does taunt me, I'm gonna Leech Seed. Okay, kind of expected that, but you know that was kind of all I could do with this Venusaur. So now I guess I just have to spam Giga Drain or Sludge Bomb, which is gonna do pitiful damage. But I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. Okay, that already faded, and that actually did some okay. Yeah, that's fine. I accept that. We're not going to get that much on him because he's just going to spam knockoff on us, taking off our Black Sludge, but we can just Sludge Bomb him to death, even though I think he's going to kill us first. But it doesn't matter. But like I was saying, I am using Blaine as my profile picture. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Not happening. But I'm probably going to go back to using Maylene. But a couple days ago, I recorded my Blaine Gym Leader Challenge, which should be up by now. And Giovanni is coming up, the final Gym Leader. And that's time for Season 2, which, that's going to be crazy. So this is pretty big brain. I am going to... actually, the Vulpix is going to die. Hardcore. Like hardcore, and all fire type attacks are going to do insane damage to us. So I'm going to sack my Vulpix and get some ice down. Kill me. Do it. Yes, thank you. My team is very weak to this Incineroar. So pretty much all I can do is go into my Obstagoon, which is faster. And why do I not have a Dark type move? Well, if he switches into his Dragapult, I literally can't touch him. So he's going to switch out into his Dragapult, obviously. So I say I just switch into my Vileplume and try to put to sleep. Does he switch out? He does not. He's a savage. I think I could have killed him there. I tried to make the smart play, but again, this is low ladder, so you know the rule. If they're low ladder, you probably shouldn't try to read them. But I'm a Sleep Powder, but unfortunately he's going to sweep my entire team now. So now I'm going to go into the Obstagoon, and hopefully he doesn't switch into the Dragapult now. But if he does, then that's then he got me. Alright, what is he gonna do? Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna do a lot more. And he's weakness policy. Oh Lord Almighty. Okay, that's that's kind of cool. Fair enough, my friend, fair enough. I'm going to play it out because, you know, if he has some replay he wants to get, then he can have it. My friend, you are quite smart. At least I'm Sash. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to die from the hail. So there goes his special attack. Now his power trip's weaker. Ha, take that. Yeah. But I accept this. Incineroar power trip with weakness policy is actually pretty cool. So we're faster. What is he doing? Okay, so he's not that fast. And I think our Venusaur is actually faster, so we might be able to kill him. I'll go for a Sludge Bomb. We killed him! We killed him, oh my goodness. We did it. And unfortunately, I'm going to forfeit now. So that was the games with this team, which was bad, but not as bad as the previous one. So this was fun. I'll probably do this every once in a while since it's a good idea to do. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching and keep on lookout for my videos.